Alright players, it's RageMaster at Overactive, if you remember this film. You'll probably recognise these. These are the M9 Clerics in Hotdogs, Horseshoes and Handgrenades, added with M.E.A.T.S and including Cleric trainers and battles, which are target-based gun kata simulators. So the idea is you stand in the centre of the target area and around you are 14 targets which pop up based upon the radar that you see directly in front of you. Now it does lend itself to being able to no-look shoot if you're really that good. I'm not that good yet, but I'm getting better. This is me attempting to beat my third place score on the global scoreboards for Cleric Battle 2. And obviously you can see right now that it's in super fast motion, because I do take a fair few attempts, but there is a rather successful attempt near the end of this video if you stay tuned. Scoring, from what I can figure out, is based upon shooting the blue area, which simulates obviously headshots, and there might be a time-based element. If you leave the targets up too long, you might be hemorrhaging score. And you'll notice that there's lasers that come out of the targets as well, which slowly change colour from blue to red, sort of virtual cop style, at which point they attempt to shoot you. Now, if you're in the path of the laser by the time that they do actually shoot, then you lose a massive amount of points. So it's about avoiding incoming enemy fire and returning fire as effectively as possible. The main idea is that you try and implement the fictional concept of gun kata introduced in the awesome movie Equilibrium.
The gun katas.
Which this trainer does pretty damn well in encouraging you to do.
Through analysis of thousands of recorded gunfights, the cleric has determined that the geometric distribution of antagonists in any gun battle is a statistically predictable element.
And if somebody is going to mix gun combat and martial arts in the same concept, and then someone else is going to come and import that into a VR game, I'm going to want to do as good as possible on that kind of shit.
Gun kata treats the gun as a total weapon, each fluid position representing a maximum kill zone, inflicting maximum damage on the maximum number of opponents, while keeping the defender clear of the statistically traditional trajectories of return fire.
Yeah, I'm going to be fucking hungry for that first place score, you can guarantee it.
By the rote mastery of this art, your firing efficiency will rise by no less than 120%. The difference of a 63% increase to lethal proficiency makes the master of the gun katas an adversary not to be taken lightly.
Had a quick warm-up, let's do this. Now, I'll put this clip in 4 times normal speed, and what I want you guys to notice is that the amount of movement that players need to do in some VR games means that video games, especially if VR is going to become the normal in the future, is definitely going to be considered a physical activity. I was basically moving around like a madman for this one. It wasn't the best run, but it was definitely part of the journey towards first place. And this is one of the main features of VR for me, is that it's a physical activity. Getting closer, chicken soup. Getting closer, chicken soup. Getting fucking closer. I'm after you, chicken. This is it, chicken. I'm coming after you, chicken soup. $23K. Fuck. Fuck! So you know when somebody else holds that first place by a small margin, you know what I say to that?
No. Not without incident. Oh. Shit. I'm coming.
This is it. Yeah! Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah! Who's the fucking Gun Kata master? Fucking RageMaster, that's who.
Inflicting maximum damage on the maximum number of opponents while keeping the defender clear of the statistically traditional trajectories of return fire.